Have you ever woken up in the morning, stretched your arms out of bed and heard a faint crack in your knee or shoulder? You may have laughed it off, thinking it was nothing, but months later, that morning's stiffness becomes a regular guest. Each time you climb the stairs, you hear a grinding sound or your joints feel stuck for a moment. If that sounds familiar, you are far from alone. Statistics show that more than 70% of people over 50 experience joint-related problems. What's even more surprise? Joints are where two bones meet, protected by cartilage and lubricated by synovial fluid. Thanks to them, we can move freely, walk, bend, or dance. When a joint becomes damaged, it's not just pain, it affects your entire quality of life. Joint pain is not purely mechanical. It drains your energy, disrupts your sleep, and makes movement something to avoid. Gradually, the small joys of life fade away. So what is causing our joints to age so quickly? Today, we'll uncover the 3 most common habits silently damaging your J. The first habit, and perhaps the most common joint killer, is sitting for too long. Think about your day. From the moment you woke up until now, how long have you been sitting? Breakfast, working at the desk, watching TV, scrolling, on your phone. The average modern adult sits for more than 9 hours per day. When you sit too long, your joints, especially in the hips and knees, are under constant pressure. The lubricating synovial fluid that allows smooth movement stops circulating. Cartilage, much like a sponge, Scientists call this the silent degeneration. You don't feel it at first, but after years the cartilage cells lose their ability to repair. Eventually, even small movements like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair cause pain. Prolonged sitting also slows blood circulation, triggering low-grade inflammation around the joints. Research shows that people who sit more than 8 hours a day are twice as likely to develop knee osteoarthritis compared to those who move regularly. How to fix it? You don't need anything complex. Every 30 minutes, stand up for at least 2 minutes. Walk around the room, stretch your arms, or grab a glass of water. Never underestimate the power of those 2 minutes. When you move, your body produces more synovial fluid, boosts circulation, and nourishes cartilage. Office workers can set reminders or use a standing desk. Older adults can try the sit-to-stand exercise 5 times per hour. These small movements give your joints a chance to breathe. Take Mrs. Lan, a 58-year-old retired accountant who used to wake up with stiff knees every morning. Her doctor diagnosed her with mild osteoarthritis. She began standing up every half hour and walking lightly each morning. After 3 months, the stiffness was gone. She could go to the market, tend her garden, and even join a beginner dance class. She said, "Once I decided to stand up more, my joints stood up with me." The second destructive habit is not exercising your muscles. It may sound unrelated, but your muscles are your joints' armor. Strong muscles absorb pressure and protect the joints. Weak muscles, on the other hand, force your joints to take the load. Imagine lifting a heavy bag of rice with weak arms. Your wrists would take all the stress and ache quickly. The same happens when your leg muscles weaken. Your knees carry all your body weight and wear out faster. Many people believe exercise is for the young. In truth, adults over 40 need it even more. After age 40, we lose about 1% of muscle mass each year. After 60, that doubles. Weak muscles mean unstable joints, prone to pain and swelling. But the good news is that our bodies can rebuild muscle strength at any age, as long as we begin. You don't need a gym. Just 10-15 minutes a day of simple exercises, standing up and sitting down, lifting your legs, knee rotations or wall push-ups, is enough. These light routines increase muscle tone and naturally stimulate joint lubrication. Exercise also releases endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. That's why many people report feeling less stiffness and sleeping better just a few weeks after starting. Take Mr. Min, 63, a former truck driver who suffered shoulder pain for 5 years. Afraid of making it worse, he stopped moving altogether. When advised to start gentle movement, he began doing 10 minutes every morning, shoulder rotations, wrist stretches, slow walking around his yard. 2 months later, he could drive long distances again without numbness. He laughed. Turns out once you help your body move, it starts helping you back. Exercising isn't about looking younger. It's about allowing your joints to live their purpose. As we age, Movement should become smarter, not harder, slow, steady, and in tune with your body. Every morning, take a few minutes to wake up your joints. Rotate your wrists, shoulders, and hips. If you do it daily, your joints will reward you with flexibility and ease. The third hidden danger is poor nutrition. Joints, like any organ, need proper nourishment, yet modern diets often leave them starving. Many people consume too much fried food and too little fish or greens, leading to deficiencies in omega-3s, collagen, calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2, all crucial for rebuilding cartilage and reducing inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, mackerel, chia seeds, and walnuts help reduce joint inflammation and stiffness. Vitamin D supports calcium absorption, while vitamin K2 ensures that calcium goes to your bones, not your joints, where it can cause deposits. Collagen keeps cartilage elastic. Without it, joints grind and click painfully. Dehydration thickens synovial fluid, reducing lubrication. Drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily, prioritizing pure water or vegetable-infused drinks. Cut down on fried foods, sugar, salt, and alcohol, which all promote chronic inflammation. Instead, fill your plate with leafy greens and orange-colored fruits like carrots, oranges, and papayas. Include collagen-rich foods such as bone broth, fatty fish, or natural supplements. Nutrition alone can transform joint health. Mrs. Hoa, 61, once struggled with mild knee inflammation. She switched to eating more fish and vegetables, cutting out red meat and soft drinks. Within 2 months, her pain subsided, her skin brightened, and she slept better. She told me, "I used to treat my joints with pills. Now I treat them with my meals." In the end, the 3 habits destroying your joints, sitting too long, skipping exercise, and eating poorly, all stem from modern lifestyle patterns. But within those same routines lies the power to heal. You don't need to do anything dramatic. Just stand more often, move a little each day, eat smarter, and treat your body with kindness. The human body is extraordinary. It constantly strives to heal itself. Your joints are no exception. No matter your age, if you begin now, your body will respond. Remember, your joints didn't deteriorate overnight, and they won't recover overnight either. But with patience and consistency, you'll see real change, one step at a time. Start today. Stand up, stretch, drink a glass of water, and smile. Your joints will thank you. And if you found this message helpful, click like and subscribe to support more health education videos. Join us next time for 5 simple exercises to keep your knees flexible after 50. Thank you for watching. May your days be strong, healthy, and full of movement. Sa stiu na tulsa.